Again, welcome back for another daily Buying Advisor Repentance. It is June 24th, 2025. Another Isaac Daily. Okay. Tainted Eden. Well, I've been asking about, wondering about this fucking sucking character, and here we be. Yeah, let me just drink some coffee here. This is my second pot for the day, and I'll tell you why. Someone offered me pizza, right? Someone that I know. And I asked him if it was gluten-free or not, and like, oh, it's gluten-free, da-da-da. And I ate a couple bites, and I got myself gluten. And I chewed them out like a motherfucker. I am so pissed. I'm still pissed, right? So I went straight home, took some Benadryl, drank some water. I'm having some pains that might be going on right now. I don't know. I'm having all this stuff going on. It feels like, I don't know if it's like something I've pulled or if it's actually the gluten doing it, because I've had stomach problems before the last time I had gluten. And yeah, it just like... I am so pissed. So, I got glutened. And this is the first time since October 2019 that I had gluten, right? Now, fortunately, I only had a couple of bites, but I don't even know how much is too much, right? And so I don't know if that gives me anything else here. I don't think it does. So yeah, I did all that. Plus I like brushed my teeth and used a water flosser twice. And, you know, flossed and everything. So it's... I done what I can here. Flushing's it out with some water and then coffee too. Maybe that'll help. Probably won't do too much, but I am just beyond pissed. How can you be so stupid? So stupid. I fucked that up. So stupid with the whole thing. Oh, I didn't know it was gluten. You fucking did. You eat gluten like all the time. You don't give two shits about like, I mean, talk about this person, not you guys, but this person just like claims ignorance. Bunch of horse shit. I should have known better too, but like, god damn it. What I did was like, I assumed that maybe it's gluten-free. The bread was thicker. Because it was a cheese pizza. That's all it was. It was a cheese pizza, right? I assume maybe because the toppings that I had previously from the same place I normally get gluten-free pizza, that it would have to be some kind of other kind of mixture to it or something, right? It wasn't until a couple bites later that I realized, well, wait a minute, this seems like fucking gluten. It sure as hell tastes like gluten. It didn't look like anything near gluten-free. Sure as fuck. She was all denying about it. It's like, oh, no, it's gluten-free. I said it was gluten-free. They said that they have gluten-free options. There's one thing of having gluten-free options. There's another where you request gluten-free pizza, not assume that it's gluten-free if you didn't ask for it, dumbass. Seriously. The place is a pizza joint, for fuck's sake. Do you really think it's like, well, since it's they have gluten-free options, I'm gonna just order a regular pizza without specifying gluten-free? Who the fuck does that? That's a bunch of ignorant bullshit. They've ordered gluten-free pizza there before. Okay? I personally went with them like a few months ago and got a gluten-free pie with them. They ordered a gluten-free pie there. There's no fucking excuse. I am so pissed. And I don't even know how long it's going to take for me to heal from this shit completely, you know? And I don't even know how bad the effects are going to be. Because the last time I've had gluten was before COVID. But I was already exposed to it at that time. So, like, I wasn't getting those negative effects on me at the time. And, shit, what else? Like, I mean, yeah, I wasn't getting those effects at the time because I already got exposed, right? My stomach lining got fucked or whatever, to some degree or another. So it's like, okay. And so, now when I broke it off before that, long before that, I must have left the thing behind. Well, before that other time, I was off of it. Did I leave that? Oh yeah, I got hit. That's right. Just wondering where the hell that penny thing went. So the one time that I broke off that I had a long period of time of being gluten-free was about 6 months. But at that time, I had a bunch of Little Caesars, right? And I did it deliberately. I got sicker than a dog. Stomach, knife, twisting pains and shit like that, right? Now this time, fortunately, it was only a couple of bites. Which I don't know if that even matters at this point, since, like, if I have such bad sensitivity with eating a bunch of it, after being off of it for 6 months, what kind of effects am I going to have, really, if I haven't had it since 2019? You know, almost 6 years at this point. Like, what's that going to do to me? I don't know. It's too early to tell, probably, because it could last the 24, 48 hours or whatever, depending on the severity of the person having those issues or whatever. So right now, I feel maybe a little something coming on. I don't know. I can't do much about it, but flush it out. But yeah, anyways, the person, you know, claiming ignorance about the whole thing. It's like, no, it's gluten-free. They said they have gluten-free options. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, they have gluten-free options, you know? But, like, the problem is, oh, that dumb motherfucker. You have to order the gluten-free options and not buy it and assume it's gluten-free, you dumb shit. Just claiming ignorance, right? And so, because, like, they're not gluten-free. They don't give a shit if it's gluten-free or not. So they just claim fucking ignorance and just lie. And so, and then they decided to call the place up to ask them about gluten-free. Because I asked another thing, because they normally put gluten-free in the fucking box, too, as another fucking indicator. And she's like, well, they wouldn't put it on the box if it's gluten-free. Yes, they fucking would, because I've ate there for years. He's like, oh, I didn't see it on there. Da-da-da, let me call them. And so she calls them. And then finds out, oopsie daisies, it's gluten. You fucking dumb shit. You ignorant dumb shit. I mean, this person, not you guys. Just this person's some dumb shit. Just incredibly reckless. I am just so fucking pissed. Come on, let me steal this guy. Why? Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, they're gonna close it up, of course. What? Apple Sodom? Get the fuck out of my inventory. So that's what happened. I am just livid right now. What a stupid, reckless move. That's really fucking good here, by the way. That's a really good item. Just beyond reckless. Man, you don't fucking do that stupid shit to people, man. You just don't. You know, I'm lucky I don't have like a soy allergy or anything like that, you know? Like, where people can just like die or whatever. Same thing with like, you know, peanut allergies or whatever, or seafood. You know, they can have such a much more adverse reaction, you know, than what I could ever have, right? Like, I'm damn lucky I don't have that kind of thing. But it's like, you know, if you fuck up on that scale of things to people that have those kind of allergies, you could end up killing them. I mean, I'm dead serious. It's not going to kill me, I don't think. No, I don't think it will. This gluten stuff. This is small potatoes of a reaction compared to, you know, a gluten exposure that you hadn't had gluten in a while if you've got, like, gluten allergies. Like, you know, I'm just saying, mine, even though mine's not even close to that severity, those people that have those issues, unfortunately, I'm saying is like, if that person ever did something like that to somebody else that has that kind of a unending, you know, not unending, but this far severe reaction they would get out of it, it'll end up killing them or put them in a shock or a seizure or something, you know? That is not okay. And that's a perspective that this person should be having to keep in mind every time they try to, like, you know, fuck something up. And, you know, over the years, this person's, you know, that's another thing too. Over the years, they do this they have this form of ignorance or something where it's like, you know, the number of times I could have got gluten from this person was a number of times. Just a whole bunch of times. Not a whole bunch of times, but like, I don't know how many times, I lost count, right? And it's all about, well, a lot of it's about ignorance, where it's like, you know, for example, I went to a restaurant with them, and I saw there was a drink on the menu. Now, the drink was tequila and other things in it, right? But despite having tequila and other things in it, I still asked if it's gluten-free. Of course, this person was you know, the same person that got me gluten was upset about it. But like, oh, why do you need to ask if it's gluten-free or not? Da-da-da, tequila is gluten-free, da-da-da-da-da. It turned out, well, you know, that wasn't the case here. Because they came back and they said, hey, there's gluten in this tequila stuff. So they substitute the tequila with other different kind of tequila that doesn't have it because of the flavoring, you know? This is the thing. It's like there's like weird shit being put into other food. You may not even realize they have it in there, right? Case in point, there was something recently about, that's really good. There was a thing I saw in the news recently about a recall for a particular food. I forgot what it was. I saw the recall about it. And for some reason or another, they put peanuts in it. There's peanuts in whatever this thing is. It has nothing to do with peanuts. Nothing. And so they had to put a recall because there's this whatever food this was that had peanuts in it. Like, of course, they were able to stop it and warn other people in time before it got really widespread and hurt more people that have those allergies. But it's just ridiculous. There's always some food recall or something, you know, going on. Well, usually I read about it's like, oh, what, Listerine or whatever, Listerine, whatever type of bacterial thing, E. coli and shit like that, right? Like a lot. A lot, a lot. So that's just kind of my rant there with the gluten thing. I am not happy one bit. Like I said before, I don't have, I mean, I have severe reactions, but not to the extent like people, you know, with those kind of like very, very bad reactions to things. I mean, people can have gluten issues far worse than me too. And they can end up like in shock or something or die. Now, I think I'm fine here. It's been over an hour. So I stopped myself short from eating the rest of the pizza. 'Cause I noticed too that like the taste of it tasted like gluten as well. Like there's this distinct taste of it. Not gluten, you know what I mean? Like actual bread, but it has gluten in it. If that makes sense. You know, I try to be careful for years, right? Like, especially this person's that got me glutened. You know, when they were living with somebody else many years ago. Like, even when I was there temporarily with them, it's like I had to be making extra precautions and I'm gonna get myself gluten because they would put gluten on their counters. Like, they don't clean their kitchen counters like they're supposed to and all sorts of stuff, right? So, I had to clean the counters. Consistently, paranoid that I can get some kind of a cross-contamination because of them. Right? Because they wasn't the cleanliness kind of people. Of course, that was many, many years ago since that happened, but still, it just kind of shows the purpose that, like, that going on. Now I have to like double down and like not just trust anything offered to me from this person ever again, like for food. Because that's just not right. Okay, we are falling behind on boss rush, by the way, here. A lot slower than I thought I was going on. Yeah. I don't know why that's the case here, because we got all this setup happening here. Now, I don't want to get hit. And that's going to probably happen and bite me in the ass. We'll see. We need to keep our perfection. That's another big one. Our perfection, or all that stuff. So yeah, that's basically what happened. So I have to deal with it now. I don't know if the healing process is much faster or not. I can't try and look up stuff online, and there's just inconsistency with people's feedback and research and everything because, you know, there's a lot of conflicting studies and, you know, conflict of interest and everything being funded with this gluten lobbies and everything. So I would at least hope that, like, I heal faster, much faster, right? Maybe because the damage isn't done as bad as when, you know, I was off only for 6 months. Like, maybe... The thing is, I don't know how long the antibodies stay in the system after you got exposed for the first time in years, is the problem. The fucking scrolls. Know this, I am pissed. Oh, what'd I do that for? I'll take that, though, off your hands before you blow up the whole room. Which, not very nice of you doing, by the way. Small rock is really nice, because now that's going to give us faster fire rate and more damage. Another cube of meat. Whatever. We're making good time for boss rush here. We had to skip some rooms. When we got to the big rooms that we need to get to, though, but... I mean, there's gotta be a reason why they made, they had this path set out for this character, this Tainted Tuesday, being Mom's foot because of, wow. The difficulty. Almost got fucking slapped there. Now, if we do get hit out of boss rush, I'm hoping that it doesn't screw up the whole run. Oh, that's nice. That's essentially a free hit. I don't know if that counts in boss rush, but the mom fight is still worth it. We get like a, it's a half price. It's the soul heart. It's extra protection for the fight. I need to find that damn skull so I can find the teleport card and get out. Fuck, I gotta hurry, though. There it is. I had a weird feeling, like, the back of my head. It's like, oh, it's probably not here, because, like, it's a small room. But that doesn't stop the cards from spawning in there, nonetheless. Now, I don't know if with getting hit, that re-rolls the card, too. Or something. Time will tell. Alright, I gotta watch out for her foot action here. Take that range up. That's going to be helpful. Brimstone, I'm going to take. We can still shoot shots here. We can shoot our shot. No. Maybe. Well, dry baby. Okay, so we don't get our protection here, so... Yeah, actually, this is a good idea. Spoonbender, whatever, here. Oh, fuck me running. I should have been much more careful. Okay. It's not the end of the world. Okay, we did lose our teleport card. Maybe I should have popped the tears up. Well, fuck me. Okay. And now we're, like, much more weaker. That's cool. Well, I don't want to get hit again, because, like, you know, I could have, a much worse run than this. That, and I could, like, potentially teleport out or something, or get Cursed Eye, and that happens. This is hell now. Because now it's much slower. I mean, we still kept our conjoined and triple shot shit here. I did triple shot, but yeah, those dueling dudes. I don't know what you call them. I forgot them. Twisted pair. Was the gluten good? You know darn well that it tasted pretty nice, but it's not worth just exposing myself to it. It attacks your entire body and stuff, essentially. Contributes to over 100 different kind of diseases. It's just not worth it. I tried my damnedest early on to get off of gluten. You know, many, many years ago. And then I stuck up with a routine. I could still stick with the routine right now. Like, that's not going to affect me these days, but I've been careful and careful and careful, and then somebody fucked me over. Because they want to just claim ignorance and pretend like it's okay. I should have fucking knew better because they're so fucking stupid. That's the problem. Incredibly... Okay, we got hit again. And we got even more bullshit shots. That's cool. Fuck this hill. Fuck this hill, too. There we go. Still not the greatest here, but... I know it's like, despite that, I'm like, I'm invincible and I'm killing things a lot faster. I mean, that's not what I'm concerned about. Oh, we're done. Never mind. What the hell is... Okay. Oh, we have no teleport card. Okay. Well, we're done. What's the score? 96th place, that ain't bad. I want to go do more exploration, but it is what it is. So, anyways, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I see you guys next time.